Game 2 here on this Saturday schedule for this MTXE Premier unit. Short-handed as they are. MTXE with only 6 available players here this afternoon. They'll be taking on Team ABC. We're coming to you live from the Mary Beth Ninehouse Field House at the Community First Champion Center. Hey, shipheads, Mary Beth Ninehouse is everywhere in the Fox Valley. Let's play 9 holes of disc golf at Tallulah Park and noticed that the pickleball courts over at Tallulah bear Mary Beth Ninehouse's name as well. And why not a member of 3 halls of fame here in the state of Wisconsin? It will be Ethan Hamilton jumping center, giving up some inches to number 12 for ABC. That's poked out of bounds. Premier will control first. Inbound pass goes from Strobush to Zimmerman. Get it into the hands, Hamilton. That one deflected, batted out into the right corner now. Back to Strobush. Bounce it here to Zimmerman. Bradley, left corner, finds Perlberg. Perlberg put it on the deck, bring it out, reset time for the Premier. We're scoreless. Opening possession of this game. Find Castengren. Hand off Perlberg. Perlberg to Strobush. Over to Bradley Zimmerman, spinning away from number 1 into a crowd, and he took some contact there. There's a travel in space. Brad spinning away from the primary defender, right into the help defender. That dislodged that ball, and it was not contact that was deemed worthy of a whistle by this officiating crew. 3-ball Hamilton, that one short. Rebound taken by number 30. It's still a 0-0 game. Early in this one, feed that inside number 12. Extra pass. Zimmerman with the block attempt, but he's called for the foul. Looked kind of clean to me. $15 will try to score the first points of this game from the charity stripe, and he will not as it falls short off the front of the iron. He'll have an opportunity once again to give his team a 1-point lead. Officials must be telling these fellas to tuck in their jerseys. Fashion police late on a Saturday, and it's a 1-0 deficit for the Premier unit. Bounce it back out to Zimmerman. Across here to Perlberg. Perlberg finds Strobush. Back to Perlberg. Head and shoulder fake. Kick to the right wing. Find number 12, Castengren. Hamilton. Bounce it back out to Bradley. Bradley able to keep possession there. Good strong hands by Zimmerman. Castengren back to Brad. At the right elbow. Kick back to Strobush. Strobush run it up. A lot of contact. That one not called. 1-0 is the deficit. 15. And off to 1. 1 guarded by his number's sake, Luke Strobush. Across. Hunter Castengren guarding the ball. Over here to 12. 3-ball open off left. Rebound taken by Brad. He will control the offense cross midcourt. Zimmerman crossing. Top of the key, spinning again into the paint. Double team comes, and a block by Team ABC down. Rejected on the play, number 14, Ethan Perlberg. Return to sender on that right block. ABC with a 1-point lead, straight below the basket to number 12, and he overwhelms his number's sake on that post play. Hamilton Gets around the defender. Defender fouls to stop the easy layup. Hamilton will go to the free throw line. It is a 3-0 deficit for MTXE. Free throw falls short for Hamilton. It's still a 3-0 lead for Team ABC. Second free throw off right. Rebound on the box out. Number 15 will clear it. Cross midcourt goes number 1. Number 1 picked up by Strobush. Across now at 12. 12 to the right side. 15 guarded by Hamilton. Feed it inside. Free throw line fadeaway. Number 30 up front iron. Rebound taken by Hamilton. Hamilton has it knocked away. Good job as he was crashing to the ground to tap it to his teammate Strobush. Perlberg down that left side. Little runner on the baseline. Hamilton got his own board. Back up with the right hand. That one won't go. Still 3-0. Between the wheels is number 1. He'll get it into the hands. 15 at the free throw line. Pop it to that left wing. Pull-up jumper for the southpaw. That rattles out. Rebound taken by Strobush into the hands of Zimmerman. And we got a timeout for the MTXEers. They're down 3-0 early in this one at the Community First Champion Center. They lost game 1 by a couple dozen points, I believe it was. Inbound play to Ethan Perlberg. Perlberg picked up by 30. He'll get it back into the hands of Castingen. Top Strobush, Perlberg. Perlberg find Hamilton. Hamilton pound the drum with the right hand into the corner. Castenberg for 3 in the tie. That won't go. Rebound ripped by number 15. He accelerates across midcourt. 30 now. Pop it across. Lefty 3. That's off back iron. Rebound ripped away from Perlberg. Perlberg with position, but just taken away from behind. Get it to Bradley. Bradley right side. Downhill goes Zimmerman. Kick it to Strobush. Strobush find Perlberg. Good defensive recovery by ABC. Hamilton. Right corner. Castengren. That one falls short on the 3-point attempt. It's a 5-0 deficit for Team MTXE. Foul called in space over near the Premier bench. ABC, top of the key, number 15, guarded by Hamilton. Pound the drum. Into the game now is Gabe Moreira. That one into Brad. Cross midcourt. Hamilton in the lane. Moreira has it knocked away. Loose ball, run down. Good job by Strobush. Also play kept possession for MTXE. Inbound lob, taking Strobush. Strobush guarded by fellow number 1 here. Bounce it into the hands Perlberg. Perlberg find Bradley. Zimmerman into the hands of Strobush. Strobush Here comes the double team. Bounce it to the high post. Good anticipation defensively. Number 3, he will attack on the other end. 1-on-3, and he spins beautifully. Kiss it off the glass. That's a classy move in a crowd of defenders by Team ABC. Step back. BZ3, knock it down off the skunk board. Go to Premier. Straight cash for Zimmerman on that right side. Answer on the other end won't go. Rebound taken by Bradley. And he will initiate the offense across midcourt, behind the back, walking the tightrope, shovel it Strobush. Strobush back to Gabe. Gabe, heat check Zimmerman. That one comes back in negative. 4-point deficit for MTXE Premier Red against this ABC unit. Number 3 here across midcourt. Kick it left side, ball fake back to 3 between the wheels. High post, that one knocked away. Nice hands by Gabe. And he will pick it and run. No numbers for the Premier team. And that one nearly ripped back to the deck goes Gabe. Good hustle play. And that one knocked out of bounds. Gabe Herrera sticking with it there and keeping possession for MTXE. Castengren on the inbound trigger. Bounce it into Perlberg. Perlberg picked up in the backcourt by number 3. He'll find Zimmerman. Zimmerman spinning away from the tight defense. Defender on his left hip, get in the hands of Gabe. Whoa, nice cross by Morera. And then he has his pocket pick. Outlet pass now into the hands of number 30. 30 down the right side, up with the right hand. 2 strong put back attempt. 12. They're going to call him for the over the back foul. 7-11 to go in this low scoring first half. It's 7-3 in favor of MTXE. Castengren, hand off to Hamilton. Hamilton pound the drum, pick it up there, needs help. Back to Bradley. Bradley got that wide pass down the lane. Right side, scoop it to the hoop. Zimmerman with 100% of the Premier points at this juncture. It's 7-5 as he gets loose down the right side of the lane and the finger roll finish. 3 back in the hands of number 30. High post 15, kick it inside out, baseline drive on the lightning fast first step, and he'll put it in off the glass as he beat the defender off that left wing. Number 14 trying to turn the corner on 3. He'll switch directions back to Gabe. Gabe, right corner. Hamilton down that right baseline. Zimmerman with the follow, put back for Beasy, and it's 7-9 in favor of ABC as they lead it over Brad Zimmerman here in half number 1. Back into the hands of number 3. Jab step, top of the key. 30's going to launch it. That one off back iron. A rebound by Brad Zimmerman. He is everywhere. Get it in the hands. Castengren. He'll pick his way through the defense across midcourt. Now back to Bradley. He will cross kick to Gabe. 3 ball there. Morera offside iron. Rebound fought for it. Taken by ABC. ABC accelerating across midcourt. Goes 30. 30. Spinning. Corner 3 by ABC. That won't go. Another rebound by Zimmerman. He'll pick his way across midcourt. Double team comes. He'll shovel it to Gabe. Fortunate bounce there into the hands of Hamilton. And Hamilton down with the left ankle. And on the other end, put back is good. Ethan Hamilton gets up a little gimpy. He was favoring that left ankle. It looked like Zimmerman. That's a foul top of the key, and they're going to catch that as he took a shove into the collarbone on the left side. Thought they were going to let it go initially. He keeps possession there. No way that dude blows the whistle. And looking at the ankle of Ethan Hamilton now, the Premier team can ill afford to lose anyone as they would have no subs. And Bradley hounded by the defender. He's going to draw another whistle. Hamilton just going to tighten those laces around that left ankle. Perlberg retreating into the hands of Morera. Zimmerman left corner. He'll pound the drum, working to the right, crossing. Now he works his way into that left elbow. Intense defense from, he sheds the defender to the basket, drawing the contact at the point of attack. He went behind the back on number 30 and totally confounded that defender, blew past him and was fouled at the bucket by the help man. Shiftiness out of Zimmerman. Free throw is good, and he's got 8 points. And MTXE Premier trails it by 3, 11-8. Second free throw won't go. Rebound taken by ABC, poked at by Strobush. Outlet pass on the other end. That's a travel. Knocked free by Hamilton. He's back in there. That's good news for MTXE Premier. One at the volleyball line. Kick it across 3. Corner long ball buried. Quick release for number 30 from that right pocket. Finds Strobush. Strobush across. Morera. Rainbow jumper. Hey, nice rebound offensively by Hamilton. Then that one was rejected. Zimmerman with the steal. He'll tap it up and unable to keep it in play on that far touchline. Opposing coach, I think, giving Brad a little bit of props there on his play in this first half. Out near midcourt, run down by number 12, crossing in space against fellow number 12, Castengren. Fakes right, goes left, handoff 1. 3 ball there for the southpaw. Too strong. Rebound taken by Hamilton. That's a foul. And the officials saw it similarly to the way I did. MTXE trails this one by 6. It's Hamilton at the line to try to chip away at that deficit, unable to from the stripe. On that weak side, there's a jump stop in the lane by ABC, and he came up, Gimpy off an ankle. Castengren, handoff to Strobush. Strobush bounce it into Hamilton. Hamilton up and under, not biting his 12. 3 ball left side. Castengren can't find the range. 1 to the left baseline, walking down the tightrope there, spinning away from the defender. That is a nice finish off the spin move by number 3. Little baby hook. Castengren in the corner, head and shoulder fake Strobush. Down low, Castengren, nice fake there. And someone on the Premier Red has scored whose name is not Brad Zimmerman, as Castengren gets it to go off the window. Nice post move, makes it 16-10 in favor of Team ABC over this underhanded MTXE Premier Red unit. 33 going to work on Castengren. That's a good post move by 33. Deliberate, patient, and effective. Perlberg get in the hands of Brad. Brad across midcourt, nearly fouled, gets it back. Good head about him there for Zimmerman. Zimmerman attacking the right side. He's going to get back to the line. Kept his cool, did Bradley, as that double team shot for the ball and tried to take it away, and he attacked that right side where the double team came from. Heads up play by Zimmerman. First free throw won't go. He'll shoot another. Second free throw, Pierre for Brad. It's a 7-point deficit for Team ABC. Zimmerman with 9 of the 11 first half points for this MTXE Premier unit. 15 skip pass. Back into the hands of 15, guarded by Hamilton. Lob that one inside. Height advantage in the post for the offensive player. They're going to get a foul on the ground, and that one will go against number 12, Hunter Castengren. Entry pass here, overhead, top of the key. Left side now, 12, that's a walk into the paint. He walked again. They're going to call the foul, however. Baseline inbound forthcoming here for Team ABC. Get it into that left corner. Baseline take, runner with the right. That one won't go, but contact is drawn to the line. Will go number 3 to shoot 2. First free throw rims out for number 3. Second free throw airborne. That one is good. 19-11. 8-point deficit here for the MTXE Premier Red. Gabe, little shake and bake. Pound the drum on the right side. Into the corner, Strobush. Strobush leaning into the defender. Great take. Trying to contort himself to the basket on that left side. Hamilton going to be fouled for the push against the ABC ball handler there. 2:24 to go in this first half. MTXE Premier trailing it by 8. Lob that one in. Another beautiful post move by ABC. And they've got a mismatch in near the basket anytime they want to take that. That one is going to be a foul against Zimmerman. Brad had it popped loose and reached in to try to get it back and was caught with his hand in the cookie jar. 1:57 remaining. We got bonus shots on the other end now. I should clarify, 1:57 remaining in half number 1. That was a yawn that interrupted my flow there. Front end free throw, touches all points of the rim, then falls for Team ABC. Their lead is 11, 22-11. (23-11) as Premier Red with 1:55 left in the first half, trying to hang on here before halftime. That one rejected out of there. Hamilton with the dribble drive. Outlet play on the other end is good. Twirling to the basket and kissing it off the glass. Out in front of the break is number 3. Defensive play and the outlet pass made on this end. 3 capitalizes on the other. Get it back in the hands of Hamilton. Hamilton cut off on the drive. Back to Strobush. Strobush. Perlman. Handoff to Moreira. Down to Gabe. Gabe at the bucket. Straight up with the shot attempt. Unsuccessful. 12. Cash it on the other end. 27-11. 61 seconds to go in half number 1. MTXE Premier now trailing it by 16. That deficit is doubled since Zimmerman went to the bench. Down the lane, 14. 14 with the left hand. Gets the push back inside. Can't complete the shot there on the left side. 15, double clutch it at the rack. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Castengren. Get it in the hands of Ethan Perlman. Perlman with the left on the other side. Can't complete it. And 12 will take it all the way home with the right hand. 9 seconds to go in the half. 6 seconds to go in the half. It's 29-11. 4 seconds to go in the half. 3 ball at the buzzer, off the window for Hamilton. Too strong. Tough final 2 minutes for Team Premier MTXE. We'll see you in a couple of minutes here. MTXE Premier Red Maniacs. It'll be ABC Young Lions ball at the onset of half 2 here. They lead at 29-11 over this short-handed MTXE Premier squad. 3 ball won't go. No box out, however. Easy putback will give the Young Lions a 20-point lead. Strobush, Perlman, Hamilton. Hamilton attacking, kicking to Zimmerman. Bradley at the volleyball line. Perlman, cross on 3 down the lane, up at the right hand. Trying to put some English on it there. And save will get it back. Numbers now for MTXE. Right down Main Street goes Castengren and smoked the layup on the other end. Young Lions will capitalize on the cherry picking. Zimmerman for 3 off left. And ahead go the Lions. Bradley with another rebound. On this near sideline goes Zimmerman. He's picked up by number 3. Kick it across Perlman. I'm sorry, Perlberg. My bad. I've been saying Perlman. That's a bad pass into a double team. Numbers for ABC on the other end. They'll put it in. It's 35-11 all of a sudden. We've got 12-17 to go in half number 2. Zimmerman. Kick it to the left corner. Strobush double team comes. Hand off Hamilton. Hamilton on the baseline. Too strong on the finish attempt. Got his own miss. Back up on the right block. Through the double team and he'll draw the contact. Step to the line and shoot 2. MTXE Red Premier team has been stuck on 11 for a while. And Hamilton unable to get them off that number just quite yet. Second rainbow free throw won't go. It's short. Number 1 on this left side. Crossing, kicking, right corner. Attack, bounce down, right block. And great finish by number 12 from directly under the basket. He had to work that release point with the right hand on that right side, using his considerable wingspan to his advantage. Zimmerman backing down up at the right and good. Brad Zimmerman with 11 of the 13 points for the MTXE Premier. Feed that one down 33. Step through on the reverse layup attempt. He lost his footing, and that was an ambitious pass by Strobush. (37-13) is the deficit. Get it to Brad. Zimmerman crossing, splitting defenders, and that one taken away. Jump ball called. I thought number 1 had possession with both heels squarely on that baseline. Get it to Hamilton. Hamilton, put it on the deck. Kick it down low, Brad. Brad, little double clutch into the contact. Got his own rebound. Back up with the right. And he's got to be close to double-digit rebounds right now. Step to the line for 2 free throws, Will Bradley. Front end rattles out. Brad has been a bright spot offensively for this MTXE squad, but it could be better if he were making his free throws. Second free throw crawls over the iron. He's got 13. I'm sorry, he's got 12 of the 14. And on the attack, push back there by the Premier. Zimmerman able to maintain possession, sprinting across midcourt into the hands of Castengren. Back to Brad. Crossing, leaning into the defender. In the paint, kick to that left corner for Perlberg, who launched a 3, but that was rejected. Great closeout defense for 15. Again, using that wingspan to his benefit down that right side. That one deflected. Pull-up jumper at the right elbow. Castengren can't get it to go. That one cleared. Great hustle play there by number 1. Unable to get it in the hands of a teammate, however. (37-14), and we've got a break in the action here. 8:16 remaining in this one. Tough sledding for the MTXE Premier Red 14U unit right now. MTXE ball, full court pressure here from Team ABC. Premier down 37-14. Gabe, kick it to Brad. Zimmerman, baseline take, and that's knocked free. Keep it here. Castengren, the trigger man. Screen for Hamilton. Hamilton in the right corner, get it back to Brad. Crossing is Zimmerman. He'll work to his left, hand off to Strobush. Back to Zimmerman straight away. Gabe now, jab step, he will put it on the ground. Find Castengren, high post, Hamilton. Nice idea on the give and go. And defense able to recover there. Hamilton up at the right hand. Good find on the bounce pass outlet. On the other end, number 3, head of the defender. And he'll shovel it up to 30. Great find and good finish by number 30. Hamilton, backside of the defense, and he'll scoop it in with the right. Great look there from Strobush, I believe it was. And it is 16-39. Long 2 from the corner is good. 42-16. They gave him 3, that was only 2. Zimmerman has it stripped away and a reach-in foul is called. Yeah, they gave him 3 on that shot, just so you know, fans of the MTXE Premier Red unit. When you look at that final score, it's going to be 1 too many because it was 39-16. He hit that 2 from the quarter, and now it's 42-16. And inbound mishap will lead to a breakout on the other end. Missed layup will spare MTXE for the time being. Kick that one to Gabe. Gabe straight away. Eve from the top of the key. That one up wide right into the hand. 30. He'll bounce it down right side 3. Up off the window with the left hand. He's looking around for the contact on the N1 call. Not going to get it. You're less sympathetic when you're on the team that's up 44-16. Step back 3 from the corner. Another rebound for Zimmerman at that left block. Up at the right hand. No whistle there. Perlberg down that left side, and he runs into a crowd and throw it up there, somehow angle it in. Ethan Perlberg with a creative finish at the cup, and it's 44-18 with 5:16 to play here in regulation. 30 for 3. That one won't go. Rebound taken by Gabe Marrera. Thrown away in transition, however, kick that one down. Nonchalant reverse finish by number 3. Out to Marrera. Marrera crossing, kicking to the corner. Castengren leaning in through the defense. Straightaway 3 ball. Perlberg won't go. Rebound ripped by 33. That one outletted down to the baseline. Goes 30 through the foul. And we're going to get free throws as the clock mercifully continues to tick away here at the Marybeth 9 House Fieldhouse. It's 46-18. Second free throw won't go. Box out rebound taken by Hamilton. He'll get it in the hands of Zimmerman. Zimmerman accelerating across the timeline. Kick it to the corner. 3 ball Castengren. That one too strong. Rebound by Hamilton. High pointed that perfectly up on the pogo stick. Tried to tap it right back in. Volleyball set style, unable to do so. And 15 just imposing his will on the interior defense there. and it's a 30-point deficit with 3:26 to go. Down that left side, Perlberg, he's hammered, and the clock will continue to wind with 2 more free throws here. That free throw will rattle home for the southpaw, Ethan Perlberg. 48-19. Second free throw, Pierre. And it's 48-20. Looks a whole heck of a lot better than 48-18. And that one down to 33. Digs it out on the low pass. 30-point deficit. Well, 20-50 looks worse than 20-48, so I'll concede that as well. Yeah, I'm objective. Hamilton getting loose right side, trying to power through the defense there. Rebound taken by 15. No hurry by ABC for obvious reasons. Young Lions nonchalant now. Back down to 33, who's able in the last several possessions just to camp himself there in that left block and wait for the easy put in. Zimmerman with the left hand can't get it to go coast to coast. And we're done. 20 points with less than 2 minutes to go. And the mercy rule is in effect. The final here in game 2 for the MTXE Premier Red Squad. 52 for the other guys. 20 for the MTXEs. Bright spot being the 12 points from Brad Zimmerman, who just got, again, some congrats from that opposing coach. We'll see you tomorrow, shipheads. Drive safely. Shipheads, we got to go now. We'll catch you later.